Now in this video, y'all, a couple break up, and a woman gotta be psycho. Some of us anyway. Let's get into the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
By plotting a murder together. But the alleged plot's failure didn't stop the two from landing behind bars. Last week, 21-year-old Ariana Gajraj and 24-year-old Brandon Perillo were arrested and charged with attempted first-degree murder in Lake County, Florida, where authorities say Gajraj lured the victim while Perillo later ambushed the victim by firing off several rounds before the victim was able to get away. According to the Lake County Sheriff's Office, the shooting happened on December 1st. When deputies responded to the shooting, they met up with the victim whose car had numerous bullet holes, but the victim in the case was able to get away unscathed. According to the probable cause affidavit, when investigators responded to the scene, they noted 21 cartridge casings located across the roadway. 13 of those bullets hit the car. During an interview with investigators, the victim said prior to the shooting, he had picked up his friend Ariana Gajraj from her home as they were planning to smoke marijuana and talk about the issues regarding Gajraj's ex-boyfriend, Brandon Perillo. According to court records, Perillo accused the victim and Gajraj of having a relationship, even sending the victim allegedly threatening messages. The victim reportedly became nervous and asked Gajraj if Perillo had any way to track her location, which she allegedly said he didn't. While driving to a local subdivision, Gajraj reportedly received a call from Perillo asking what she was doing. It's unclear what Gajraj said in response, but when the victim parked his car, that's when everything took a terrifying turn. The victim described a white 2014 Toyota Camry with a dark tint pulling up in front of his vehicle. The driver allegedly exited his vehicle and began firing off nearly 24 rounds with a semi-automatic handgun with an extended magazine, which ended up hitting the victim's car. The victim with Gajraj still in the car then drove off to escape the shooter, who then chased the victim onto a local highway, but he was eventually able to flee. Gajraj was later dropped off at a local subdivision where the victim believed she would be waiting for a family member. The victim then called his family and contacted police.
It's very clear that the defendant had a lot of hate for the victim.
Don't y'all know people could build up hate in their heart so bad to the point to where it could be your people around you, man,
The amount of
acting like they cool with you, and the whole time they have to do something to hurt you. That's why I don't need those friends, and it's sad to say, I don't want none. Let's get into it.
And he wanted to obliterate any presence of this person from the face of this
$sign monetizer.
So again, very disturbing. But again, this would not rise to the level of a second degree.
It don't make no sense. Like people out here doing some strange things, and I'm to the point now.
Attempted second degree murder, crime of passion, because again, the amount of planning, the premeditation that it went into this is what makes this an attempt.
Video progress for 2 minutes. Red circle.
I'm to the point now that I am not allowing nobody to take my life willingly. And I say willingly because if you dealing with people and they showing you signs, leave them alone. Let's get back into it, y'all.
But it's very clear that this person's intent was to kill the victim.
According to court records, the victim seemingly started piecing the puzzle together on his own. The shooter reportedly was wearing all dark clothing and a mask. The victim described to investigators he had met Perillo before, and Perillo's height and build was similar to the shooter's. The victim also told authorities he saw a photo posted to Instagram of Perillo with a semi-automatic handgun with extended magazine, the same weapon he saw in the shooting. During the interview with investigators, the victim